will tell you that if when Sakpa comes, when Sakpa hits you, your antenna will begin to function properly. Probably that could be the case, or maybe not. However, it makes me wonder around and about the question between skill and talent. Which would you prefer and why? Yeah, between skill and talent. Which one would you prefer and why? If you were the parent to these boys now, yeah? Is there any advice that you would want to give them? I'm just saying. But if you were in their shoes, or have you been in their shoes before? I mean, quite a number of us, we had tall dreams when we were when we were graduating from secondary school. We had dreams. Oh, by the age of this, I would have done this, I would have done that. By that age, oh, I'm done with this one. By this one, I'm already married. Oh, I should have had like 2-3 children now. Ooh, okay. At this age, I should have had, businesses and people working for me and stuff, and I'll retire. Yes, you had that dream. I did. In fact, I'm still following part of that dream. Not all of it, though, but part of it. So I'm still grateful, though, because I've been able to achieve a sum. But yeah, if you were to choose, go back in time, and then taking the story of these two young guys conversing between skill and talent, which would you prefer? Which would you make a pick for? Which would you embrace very quickly without blinking? And why? So I'll just open the phone lines. I really want to know what you think about this, though, between skill and talent. Which one are you embracing? 0907 353 0044. The other number is 090870 8888. The WhatsApp portal number is 0909-705-4450. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, my brother. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Samaila Musa. I'm calling from Yerewan.
Awesome, Samaila. Welcome to the show. Is this your first time calling, Samaila?
Yes,
definitely. Awesome. I'm putting a big smile on my face now.
Thank you.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome. Talk to me, my brother. Skill or talent?
So, if I were to go back in time to be as they are now, my advice for them would be to make a fusion of both talent and
skill
and handwork and skills. Because over the years, I found out myself that the skills I learned, I use them now and still go with my talent.
Wow.
Working together for me. Wow. I'm a freestyler. Normally. Yeah.
Like
so in the music,
cypher.
I don't write. Yes. Yeah. I'm a rapper.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Then I sing well.
Awesome.
That is my talent.
Yes.
So I use it to make people happy while I'm learning my skills. I am a caterer and a driver.
I like it. Let me celebrate you.
Thank you.
Nice. Well done. Ooh, so you're saying choose both.
If they make a hybrid of the both of them, they find one they love and they find one they finance from. The both brings out money either way. Then you're doing your work and being happy at the other side. So you make a balance of life. That's just my advice to them.
Awesome, Samaila. Thank you for that one, though. Samaila opening the phone lines now saying, hey, it shouldn't just be about skill or talent. If he was, opportune to go back in time, he's going to be about skill and talent. The fusion. But is that even possible? Is it possible, skill and talent? You put both of them together side by side. Is one not going to seemingly trample on the other? I'm just trying to understand it. But just before we do so, I should still hear from you. I'll give you the definition of what skill and talent would be in a short bit after this call. Hello and good morning. Oh, that's a miss, though. All right, keep the calls coming through. You already know the number, but if you're just tuning in for the first time ever, this is an opportunity to identify yourself as a member of the Eagles family. 0907 353 0044. The other number 0908 766 8888. WhatsApp portal number is 0909-705-4450. Do well to send me a voice note as well. Should you feel to it, you can send me a voice note via the WhatsApp number, and of course give me a WhatsApp message. All of them will do, and I'll be taking all of them. All right, taking this one. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning to you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Philip. Calling from Wuse.
All the way from Wuse. Philip, talk to me. Talk to me. Is this your first time, though?
I don't know. I think I've
awesome. Let me still ring the bell for you. You're still an ardent family member. I love it. Talk to us, Philip.
All right. So you're having a political conversation before.
Oh, okay.
But maybe probably that one is over.
Oh yeah, that's over. That's over.
Okay.
Yeah, that's over.
What are you having now? I wanted to comment on that though.
But that time is gone. That time is gone for that. But you can follow us across social media platforms, though. I mean, the show is still there. You can see it, and just leave your comments there.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right. Appreciate it.
What are you discussing now?
So we're looking at skill and talent. Which would you choose? Which would you embrace very quickly? I mean, two boys were having a conversation. Yeah, you're embracing.
What's the difference? What's the difference in this skill?
Oh, beautiful. Okay, now, so that you don't have to use your call card, let's just drop the call and then let me put it out there now, if that's okay.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. Okay, so what's the difference? What an informed question that is. Thank you, Philip. Now, the first difference, let's define them. A skill is an expertise or proficiency that can be developed through practice. It can be developed through training and experience. Remember, it is developed through practice, training, experience. Now, one of such examples would be those who are into electrical work. For those installing wiring, fixing electrical issues, maintaining electrical systems and stuff like that. I mean, for those who are writing software programs, they call it coding now these days. Okay, that's what it is, though. Always been. Developing applications, troubleshooting code issues, and all of that. For graphic designers, creating visual content. You're good at designing logos, editing images, and all of that. Oh, that's a skill. Oh, yes. A skill is craftsmanship. Honestly, it's craftsmanship. Somebody knows how to make a hair, and you're sitting there, you say, I want to learn the skill. I want to learn it. It's a skill. I have to adopt it. I love it. Somebody said, I'm going to go discover how to handle interior deco. I'm like, really? Interior deco? So yeah. Interior deco. Right, that's a skill. You're learning it. It's something you practice over time, and then with time it becomes perfect. But a talent, on the other hand, is a natural ability or aptitude that one is born with. Yes, naturally. We all know that our voice range is different. Some people have a high tone, so they sing, and they have good way of, accentuation, whether in our dialects or in English or in French, whatever language it is. There are some people that have that are so, their talent, is just so natural that when you hear them and you hear somebody who has acquired it as a skill, learned it, practiced over time, you could still tell that, there's something about this person's voice though. Something, it's quite different. Yeah, so it's mostly inborn. But then again, it can be a bit confusing, but I just needed us to be very clear about it. Talent is basically a natural ability or aptitude that one is born with to doing something. Yeah, to doing something or anything. It's a talent. There are some people, some persons who, take for example now, somebody is in the process of learning how to put wires together. He wants to learn it as an electrician. But there's some other person who from childhood has always been about fixing things, trying to fix things, always trying to find out about something. How is this thing like this? Why is it like that? And for some reason, I don't know. The person just know that, okay, if I connect maybe blue to this, it will work. If I connect that to that, it could turn this. In fact, talent go beyond what the skill can imagine. Yes, talent most of the time is all about possibilities. In fact, it stretches to that point. What if I go beyond what is obtainable? As a talent also does that. You just know it just happens. Like, I just know these things. I don't know how, but I'm just able to grasp it. Like, I'm attuned to this thing. I'm drawn to it. I'm drawn to it. It's not like I want to learn or I saw. No. I'm drawn to it. Personal conviction, basically. Right? So singing, songwriting, artistic ability, and all of that, they are some talents. I can just do it without, unaided, not because I learned it. It's just there. I just discovered, I don't know. I can't explain it, but yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay. So it's a slight, there's seemingly similar, but yeah, slightly different at the same time. So which one would you have to embrace if you were given the opportunity to do so? Hit me up already or send me a message via the WhatsApp portal 0909-705-4450 0909-705-4450, or you give me a call 0908-766-8888, and the other number you can call is 0907-353-0044. Let's take some views right now coming from family members from across the globe, thanks to the website www.eaglesfm.com. Right? That's it. You can get on there, see for yourself what is exactly going on with the family you belong. All right? Adewale in Lagos is saying, I prefer skill because it's something you can learn and master over time. Something you can learn and you can master it over time. Says with a skill, you can secure a job or start your own business, ensuring financial stability. Yeah, Adewale, some conversation you put out there. Yeah, Norma, my girl, all the way from New York, is saying talent is what sets you apart. If you're naturally gifted in something, you can leverage that to achieve success and recognition. Yes, talent most of the time will set you apart, even in that skill, because you have a talent for it. Some people have a different talent and they have a different skill. But if your talent and your skill aligns, good Lord. Have you ever heard this expression? Nobody go see your back. You must have heard it, yeah? They're not go see your back. That's it. That's what talent does when it is in accordance or in line with a skill. It just makes you almost invisible. Yeah? You're way ahead in understanding. You're way ahead. It just separates you like that. Yeah? I guess that's what Norma is saying. I get that, Norma. But Olu, you're new. Olu is one who's new in messaging us right there, all the way from London. He says, skill is more practical. You can acquire a skill and use it to make a living, whereas talent can be unpredictable. Strong point. It says skill is more practical. You can acquire a skill and use it to make a living, but talents can be unpredictable. Oh yeah. If your talent is not marketable or is not the type that is, what is in vogue or what is needed at a time, it can be really, really frustrating sometimes, honestly. And most of the time, it just dies because there's no encouragement, there's no nothing. In fact, you start to doubt your talents, right? When you're not in a very convenient or comfortable environment that is really staring that talent into proper use, you doubt it, and it just goes dormant. But Olu is saying that, come on, let's be practical. Acquire that skill, make a living from it. it's better. It's more sustainable. All right, I see you, Fatima in Abuja now says, talent is what drives creativity and innovation. If you're talented, you can express yourself uniquely and make a lasting impact. All righty, says talent drives creativity and innovation. Right. So if you are talented, you can express yourself uniquely and make a lasting impact. All right. Well, I still want to hear from you though. Which would you embrace between a skill and a talent? Yeah? Two young guys, young boys conversing just yesterday, and I was listening to them with keen interest. The first one says, "Oh, it's just about me. I want to do music. Oh, it's my talent. I believe that's my talent, and I want to do music pending when I'm able to get into the university and all." Yeah? And the other guy says, "Oh, that's good, but I think I want to be an electrician. Yes, I want to handle electrical appliances. I want to be able to fix wires, join them together and all of that, and see what they become. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And that's what I'll be doing. I'll learn it. I'll practice it. I'll go under someone. I'll go receive training." Yeah? Whereas the person with talent is saying, "Oh yeah, I already got the voice. I've got the raw material. And the raw material is here. All I need to do is, with proper guidance, couple this raw material together. And should I have the opportunity right there to market myself, oh, I will be over the roof. I'll be off the chains. I'll be on charts and everything. You never know. It might just be where my shine will come through." And as I watched them in awe, I discovered that there is two things going on there: skill and talent. Now we got a caller who said, put the both skills and talents together. Merge them. Don't even wait and say, "Oh, I'm going to do just skill alone," or "I'm going to do just talent alone." Put them all together and see the results. Both will give you high incomes, at least something to keep yourself together. Right. Okay, do you agree with that? I don't know. Well, what would it be for you, skill or talent? You tell me. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning to you, my brother. What's your name?
How do you do, sir?
Very well, how do you do too? What's your name, where you calling from?
I'm Emmanuel Verde. I'm calling you from Chica Airport Junction.
Emmanuel from Airport Junction. Welcome,
Yes,
my brother. Talk to me. Emmanuel, if you're to choose. Very well. If you're to choose skill or talent, what would it be?
Yes, sir. Your talent and gift is from God.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then, from our own gift from God. I'm experiencing in tester. I work with Arewa Tester as engineer that week. I know how to engineer machines.
Awesome.
And my leader will say, this young man that is called, even retool is, how to operate machines. And definitely I'm going to second week. I know how to arrange machine. Arewa Tester in Kaduna
wait. In your second
week.
week.
With Arewa Tester. I know everything about machines in Arewa Tester. I can scatter the machine and
Can I ask you? Let me ask you something. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Did you learn it?
Yes, I'm engineer. I'm a tester engineer.
Okay. I get that.
Yes, and I have the talent. I not learn it to anyone. I not learn for anyone before I come to Arewa Tester. And in 1 week, by the grace of God, I operate machine.
Wow. So what you're telling me?
I'm going to second week. I see the master how he's doing. I'm seeing by the grace of God. And in the week, I'm also operate engineering.
So let me ask you a straight question. I just want a yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Would you prefer talent over skill or skill over talent? Which one is it for you?
Yeah, it's a talent. That is the only talent.
That's a talent
it's a
for
talent.
you.
It's gift from God. Let me say it's gift from God.
Gift from God direct.
And the second one, no space in Nigeria that I go in.
Okay.
If I feel the sound, look the sound, I know the type of the mineral resources that are in the land. I have about 11 sets I go in. I have all the mineral resources. I'm talking about the pot of mineral resources, vents to the pot, to the sedimentary. I discovered that and I've felt them. Also in Abuja.
Yeah.
The very day that I come to Abuja, where I'm living now, I discovered the vents of mineral resources who is going to the pot.
Okay.
And also in Abuja, part of Gwagwalada, part of Kwali, I also discovered the pot of mineral resources. I have the talent from God for this again.
Okay. Okay, you know what? This one is a lot for me though. But I appreciate that one from you though. Whoo, that's a lot. I mean, wait though, how? Are you sure we're talking the same conversation? No, I'm not trying to diminish what he says. I mean, he's on track, but I'm just saying you have all of this talent as a gift from God. Now, that is somebody. That is something. That is something, if you ask me. Whew, that's a lot of talent for one person. Oh, aren't we just blessed in this country, though? Hit me up and talk to me. I'll just take this one here and now, and then we will go pay some bills. Okay, I think that's a miss, though. But keep the calls coming. Oh, okay. Let's see how we can take this one. And we will get back. Okay, that's a miss. Oh, no. All right, we'll just get out, pay some bills. We'll be right back. Keep in mind, the conversation is about gift, talent. Oh, he put gift in my mouth now. Talent or skill, which would you embrace, right? Don't go away, though.
Sorry for the break in transmission.
Fire!
Stay, play, Eagles fresh hits.
102.3 Eagles FM.
On May 5, 2025, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu waka again, comot from comfort zone, match ground wey not dey common. Him introduce Nigeria First policy to boost Nigeria economy, make it for grow weller and faster. Tinubu government believe say, like charity, prosperity sef suppose begin from home. So therefore, government don begin look inside to make local products and service them number one choice anytime they wan buy or do anything. With this Nigeria First policy, we no go dey rely too much on foreign importation again. E go give new power to our manufacturing sector and the SMEs them, and they boost Nigeria GDP. Even sef, e go reduce our debt for foreign trade, boost the money wey dey inside with foreign account, provide more work for we youth them, increase the money wey government dey make inside our country here, and bring better for our manufacturers and agriculture people them. Kai, my people, this Nigeria First policy, na be the way to go. Oh yeah, make we all follow wella.
Na State House, Department of Media and Publicity power up.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Please listen to this announcement. Farex Borehole. We are competent. We are committed. We simplify borehole for your borehole survey, for your borehole drilling, or any of your borehole challenges. Call us on 0803 596 5170. 0803 596 5170. You can visit at Goshen Plaza, opposite Jabi Model Park, Abuja.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Who's ready for a reunion?
Tell me just how much you need me. Every song is just so catchy. Just makes you feel good.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja. Abuja. Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Playing the best music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. This is
102.3 Eagles 102.3.
You're still tuned in and locked on to Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Yes, we give you a radio experience that you can count on anytime, any day. We do this on strong authority. It's not just a radio experience. I mean, it's an audio-visual radio experience. So we are hosting television right there, which is internationally accepted and nationally motivating and, of course, locally embracing. Get onto Facebook right now and see for yourself that what I say is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. At Eagles FM Abuja, that's right, for Facebook, and on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at Eagles FM Abuja. And we're still talking skill or talent. Which one will you choose and why? And what is the narrative between your skill and your talent? Are you indeed following through with your skill? Many years ago, you must have had a resolution to yourself. Did you even ever discover your skill? Did you ever discover your talent? What exactly is it for you? Because that's another thing. There are some persons who they have not been able to align their skill or their talent with your skill just yet. Yeah? And that is posing a huge problem. It's more like a child who is deciding to go study applied arts. And the parents are saying, no, you've got to be in the sciences. Right. As much as I can say this for a fact, well, y'all can correct me though, but I'm saying this for a fact, that there is nothing you put the human mind to do, there's nothing you will set your mind to achieve that you can't achieve. Nothing. You may only struggle when it is not in line with your personality, with your talent, with your purpose. Okay, I think let's not use talent. Let's just say purpose. Purpose is the main thing. If it is not in line with your purpose, you will struggle, but will you come out well? Maybe not excellently, but you will go beyond average, which is a pass mark. Nothing. Take it from someone who was in the science class and then went to the arts class, did well with the science class, and also did well with the arts class. Me. Nothing. I've just come to discover it. You will struggle because it's not in line with your purpose, but will you be able to do it? You can. You can achieve it. All right? But then, what do you say? Have you ever been at the crossroads before? Are you even still at the crossroads now? And you're asking yourself, what exactly is my talent? It's amazing that some persons don't even know what it is. Now, what is that thing that comes natural to you? It just comes natural. You just do it almost effortlessly. That's your talent. As my dear friend once said a while ago, he said it's God's gift. It came from above. You never know. Hello.
Hello, sir. I'm Emmanuel, but I'm calling back.
Yeah, Emmanuel. Yeah, welcome back.
Yes, sir.
So at some point we had the call lines, dropping and all of that. But I think Emmanuel, you've already told us. You've told us what it is that you prefer, and that's talent. And I think we're good. We're good with that, Emmanuel. You already told us what it is that you are favoring over skill, right? Taking this one here. Let's go. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Good morning.
Sorry?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning to you, my brother. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is
Sorry?
Fik is my name.
Oh, please, can you speak into your phone, my brother, please?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. So what is the name, sir?
I said my name is Fik.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Airport Road.
Airport Road, okay. All right, let's get to hear from you. Sorry?
My name is Fik. P-Y-X.
Okay. So tell us, though. Tell us. Skill or talent? Which are you choosing?
Talent. Personally, I'll use myself as an example. I'll embrace the two.
You'll embrace the two. Okay.
Yes, I embrace the two. Because as I speak with you, I'm an interior designer.
Mm-hmm.
I make furniture. You understand? And at the same time, I discovered I have a very talent. And the talent I have is to sing gospel rap. Not just anyhow gospel rap, but it's so lifting. You understand? A gospel rap that gives hope to the hopeless.
Yeah.
Like a voice to the voiceless. That's the kind of rap I mean.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
And I did that.
Hello?
Like, if you asked me to send my song, that song I did, I sent it to your website.
Really?
Yes. My name is Chris. I wonder what that day you were anchoring this program.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Please, my bad. My bad.
Now?
My bad. I'll look into it
now.
now.
Use that to play for them to see and please yes.
Okay.
At the same time, sing, rap, for the clothes, for the talent you're connecting with. Because that's the only thing that comes to me effortlessly.
Okay. So interior design comes to you naturally, and of course, doing rap. That not just any type of rap, but is it gospel now?
Exactly.
Gospel,
That's
okay.
What I do.
Okay. And it just comes to you effortlessly. You don't stress yourself.
Of course, I don't. I can be working the furniture job before you know it just drop. And I'll start speaking it out when it comes.
Wow. It will drop like money entering your Aza. My goodness. Awesome. Well, I heard you. I got you, my brother. I got you. I'll take a listen. I don't know. I can't even find it now. If you don't mind, though, could you please resend it so I can take a listen, all right, to the WhatsApp so I see it. And my bad. Sorry. It probably escaped me the last time. But yes, this time it wouldn't. It won't. Now, it's very, very necessary for us to take seriously, our skills, our talents, because both skill or talent, they have their own value. And that's a fact. They have their own value and importance. Skills provide practicability or practicality, and it also ensures stability. Yes, while talent also drives creativity as well as innovation. So if you see someone who is in a skill but is always driving creativity and innovation every time, doing it maybe in the same way every other person is doing it, but adding a little bit of ajasa or ajara, fisi, coloring it just a little bit, making it a little bit brighter. Oh, that could be the talent speaking through the skill. Yeah. So maybe then you understand now. So the key is also to find a balance between the two. If you can, find a balance between the two, leverage on it, and achieve success. Because the goal is success. If this skill, if this talent is not giving you success, then doesn't mean you should drop it though. Right? But one of the things you might also want to do is run a feasibility study on it. Is it something that I can do up until my 60s? Think about retirement. Think about the age. Think about the generation it is meant for. I mean, you think about all of these things, that's a feasibility study, right? You think about the relevance. How much of a relevance is it now? How much of a relevance will it be later? In maybe 10 years, of course. And then if you also have done all of that feasibility study on it, and it's still pointing to you that, look, this is very relevant, it's just that your time or your shine has not come, keep doing it. That's where consistency comes in. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. It's just the best I can say. Keep on keeping on. Because your shine will indeed happen. And when it does come, you don't want to be caught unfresh. Yeah? Well. Okay, so let's get back with the messages coming outside now. This one here says, I think skill is more valuable because it's something you can always improve on. With dedication and practice, you can become an expert in your field. Tunde from Johannesburg in South Africa now saying that. Thank you, Tunde. And we see this one now is coming from Abbas from Toronto. Oh, Abbas. Yeah, Abbas. It says, talent gives you a head start. If you're naturally good at something, you can build on that and achieve great things. Talent gives you a head start, all right? If you're naturally good at something, you can build on that thing and you can achieve great things, even beyond your imagination, yeah? Okay, so Bola in Port Harcourt says, skill provides stability and security. You can rely on your skill to get a job or start a business. Okay. Provides stability and it also gives security. Remember, somebody had said that talent is unpredictable. Yeah? The unpredictability nature of talent can make it a bit, but then with skill, you can predict it. That's what Bola is saying. Yeah? And it creates stability. It gives you security, right? And you can use it to start a business, as it were, or even get a job as a skilled person. Well, Kingsley in Accra is saying, talent is what makes life interesting. If you're passionate about something, you can pursue it and make a career out of it. Oh, yeah. All right. Kingsley says, if you're passionate about something, very, very passionate about it, you can pursue it. And then you can make a career out of it. And then he also says one part that I like. It says it makes life interesting. So life is uninteresting without a talent. All right, thanks though, Kingsley, for that one. Rachel in Nairobi. Nairobi in Kenya? Seriously? Oh, Rachel, welcome. Thank you. Said both skill and talent are important. You need skills to execute your ideas, but talent gives you the creative edge. Oh, I cannot agree any less now. This one coming from Rachel in Nairobi. There's no better way to put it. I mean, both skill and talent are important, so hone both. Hone it and own it. Now, you need skills to execute your ideas, but talent gives you the creative edge. I see. Gift in Cape Town is saying, ultimately, it's about finding a balance between skill and talent. If you have a natural ability, you can develop skills to complement it. Right. So I think the basic drive or the basic conversation here would be about firstly discovering your talent. What is that thing that you naturally are attracted to? Naturally drawn to? Something you just do without having to put so much effort, without needing as much as a mentor or tutor. Something that is progressive, something that's life-changing, impactful. What is that thing? Have you discovered it? Your talent? You're just good at it. Yeah? Oh, you never knew that there are people called the talkpreneurs? Some persons in my line of duty now. You see talkpreneur. When I see somebody call himself or herself a talkpreneur, what he tells me is this person just has a knack for talking. Like this one is just something that flows in them. They just have a knack for talking. And most times, trust me, they are very wonderful people. The angles and the aspects of life that they talk about will amaze you. They'll talk that talk in a way that you may have heard that talk before, but the moment they talk it, just because it's coming from them, there is this new vibrancy. Yeah? This new beauty that comes with it. You just know, man, but I've heard this thing before. Why is it looking so beautiful and well crafted this time? Just because Mr. A is saying it, or Mrs. B is saying it, or Miss C is saying it. So that's it. That's it. Discover your talent. And then see how you could also allow your talents to be supported by your skill. They shouldn't be totally far off. Yeah, because that way they can complement each other. Oh yeah, I know I'm speaking good. Right, they can complement each other. So that it doesn't seem that there's no distortion of thoughts. You're doing something widely different from your skill, or you're doing something widely different from your talent. It can be a hard and tough one to juggle. Yeah, it can be. Except you've reached a level of expertise or mastery. Except you've reached that level. But if you've not, it can really be, if you're a new baby, trying to grapple these two together, it can be a tug of war. I tell you the truth, I kid you not, right? So discover your talent first, and then get a skill that serves the purpose of your talent, that is not totally far off from your talent, and you will just discover that, hey, them no go see your back. All right, no. Yeah, the key thing is to find a balance between the two. I mean, make sure that you're able to harness them to achieving success, whether you prefer a skill or a talent. What's most important is to pursue your passion and develop your abilities. Yeah? Okay. So remember, I made it clear that we're going to have a conversation at 11 o'clock. Yes, something on mind and body. We're going to be having a doctor who will be here in person as we go conversing. Yeah? He's going to be here in person, and we will go conversing on this issues. Now, he's an expert in obstetrics, yeah? Obstetrics and gynecology. Obstetrics and gynecology. He will do justice to this one, so you best want to call your friend, your family member, even your foe. At this point in time, let's wish them well too. They need to hear this at the 11 o'clock hour. Hello, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Udok.
Yes, please, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
From Bari.
Sorry?
Oh,
awesome. Talk to me, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You see, it's a good conversation you have just brought forth.
Right.
Yes, just like you have mentioned, skill and talent can be complementary.
Yes.
Like the Chinese adage that say, if you feed a child for a day, that you feed a child, you can feed him for only one day. But if you teach a child how to fish, then you feed him for the lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is an example of acquiring skill. For talent, just like you have mentioned, is natural. It's a gift from Almighty. And you can make your skill so professional, so that from that you can be able to develop your talent.
Yeah, get that.
So that is how it is.
Awesome. So you're saying we can combine both. We can combine both, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Both skill and talent are complementary.
Okay.
And those skills are the ones that make men very successful in life. So they are just complementary. One cannot go without the other.
Right.
And succeed.
Awesome.
Thank you. Have a wonderful conversation.
Appreciate my brother. And in fact, with your conversation, I think that's where we'll be calling a close to this discourse this morning. Finks, I see your message right there, and I'll take a listen, I promise. Yeah? And of course, we'll have, take it from there and have more conversation with you as to, what could be expected in the long run. Right. All right. My name is Udwak Daniel Doe. Call me UD, the golden voice on your radio. It's still the Eagles Morning Risers Breakfast Show. Right here, on here, right now. Don't go away.